Today we're talking about mistakes that people do while affirming that end up causing them delays. Okay, manifestation is always the fastest way, but there are things that you can do that imply that you are not there yet or that you took a long time to arrive there, to get there. So this is what we are talking about today, what you should avoid while affirming to make sure that you are taking the fastest and the most effective road to your manifestation, okay? But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al and welcome to my channel. So now let's get into today's topic. The first thing that I would like to talk about is repeating affirmations without intention. Yes, you can saturate your subconscious mind with repetition alone, okay? That's why mind tapes work or subliminals. But if you want to do it faster, then you should put some intention into it, because active imagination always works faster than passive imagination. You need an internal action. So you can either command your subconscious mind, or, this is something that I do, you affirm from the end. I imagine I'm talking to a friend I haven't talked in a while, and I'm just telling them about my life right now, how it is, or who I am right now. That's how you can affirm from being that person. You feel as that person, and you feel like you're just telling your story to someone that you know. Another thing that I have seen quite often is people using the adverb or expressions similar to finally. Although it may sound exciting when you use it, you have to see what finally actually means. It means that something happens after some or even a long delay. So you are already affirming that you are going to achieve something, and you are going to achieve it, but it's going to take some time for you to get there. You are affirming for the delay. You don't need those stuff. You can go straight to the end right now. That's the fastest route to where you want to be. Another mistake that I see people doing a lot is affirming for the circumstances. So even though they are affirming against it, for example, my SP left the third party, I don't have to pay this bill, I just got my driving license back, stuff like that, okay? Although you are affirming for the opposite of what is happening right now in the 3D, you are still aware of that situation in your life. That's why you are affirming for it. So you're basically saying, I am the person who is dealing or have dealt with that situation, and you are making it part of your life, okay? If it wasn't part of your life, you would not be talking about it, because in a normal life, you are not saying like, oh yeah, I'm very happy with my love interest right now. We are very committed and it's so good that he left the third party to be with me. You don't do stuff like this. It's about you and that person. So you go straight to the end, okay? You go straight to the situation where what you desire is natural to you, is a normality. It's quite simple, guys. You imagine a scene that implies the fulfillment of your desire. You create your affirmations that imply the fulfillment of that desire. If you were in the reality that you want right now, who would you be? If you had the job that you wanted, if you had the life that you wanted, if you were in a relationship with the person that you love, who would you be? How would you feel? How would that relationship be? How would you feel working at that firm? How would your life be in that situation? That's the most important thing. You are not manifesting the blocks away, because affirming against the blocks is still affirming for the blocks. You're saying it's there. Okay, it is in my awareness. I'm aware of that possibility. And whatever you are aware of can manifest. Okay, So focus on this. You go to the end. The end is where you begin. When you are living that life, you are not thinking about the hardships that you went through. You are fully immersed and focused on that reality. Free yourself from your circumstances. Free yourself from the idea of time and use your imagination. Play with your imagination as you used to do as a kid. You were not worried about what was possible or not, if you had money or not to do something, if it was meant to be or not, if you were maybe doing something wrong by imagining it. You were just imagining, you were just having fun, you were just exercising, experiencing a different reality. So do that. Focus on what you want without thinking about the limitations, without thinking about what could go wrong, without thinking about anything that could stand in your way. Experience that in this moment right now. Enjoy it and create your affirmations from that perspective. When the end is real, if the end was real for you right now, how would your life be? Who would you be? What kind of things would you experience? What kind of things do you expect to go through? So this is how you create your affirmations, okay? This is how you create your imaginal act. You make the idea of the person, the version of you that you would be, more real to you, and then you experience it in your imagination. So next time, when you are creating your affirmations or your statements, think about all of the things that we talked about today, okay? That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and we are going to talk soon. Bye-bye.